and when people are interested in knowing the Scrum Master profile and all, so they come and wonder, what kind of a challenges a Scrum Master may face while they are performing their duty.
Well, this is a very, very good question. So, as I said, there is a different set of challenges, and for a day in life in Scrum Master, different challenge and different type of work pops up. But if I have to generalize, I'll probably say first is the resistance to change. It's true, Agile is becoming predominant, but I've been fortunate enough to go through at least two of the large organizations for their Agile transformation. So what I've seen, the biggest thing is the resistance to change, and there is a good reason behind it. Because for someone, even for me, I was working really well with waterfallish. My work was cut out. Agile usually is small, but more meetings. I used to schedule my meetings for 2 to 3 days in a week, and rest 2 or 3 days I used to work minorly to make sure my work is being done because I have my scope cut out. But Agile, as I said, incremental, small, so you need to always have the open communication. So that is also a factor for resistance. Some of the technical teammates, they don't like to have too many meetings because they like to do their work diligently. And plus, to be fair enough, all this time, like last 50, 60 years, projects were getting delivered, right? Even if you think about Waterfall, they successfully delivered people on moon, landed people on moons. And that was a Waterfallish project. And if you think about the technology, you got to pay a huge amount of respect to the people who managed that project. Absolutely nothing went wrong, which is a very, very complex project and unknown things, and that could have gone easily wrong. So for successful people, there is a resistance to change. Then we have distributed teams, especially in North America. We have our onshore, offshore in different continents, maybe some people in Europe. In my last assignment, I had a team in Ireland, Europe, and in India as well. So different time zones people are working. We don't get to mingle that much. The overlapping time is less. So that's another challenge. How do you bring everyone into the same page by talking with less documentation? Then changing team membership. Organizations have changed, but at the same time, not every organization might have dedicated like development side or predominantly quality engineers to test. So if you don't have dedicated team member, that becomes a challenge as a Scrum Master, as a Scrum team, which is the very basis. Team members are fixed and self-sufficient team. They're able to design, code, and deliver and test, right? And like I said, the meetings, short bursts, but many
Mhm.
meetings don't like it. And also there is, even if you go in Agile, there is a mindset like, little bit waterfallish, like you take a story, only development is done, and you are doing the testing always on the next sprint. So then again, it's becoming phases. So bringing that mindset, whatever you pick, you got to finish in every sprint without much bottleneck or last minute pressure on your QE pipeline. That's also a challenge. And overall, I would say educating and getting the support from upper management is also sometimes a challenge, because